Hey guys, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I am doing a weekend reading for the 31st of December to the 31st of October to the 1st of November. Wow, I was going to say the 31st of November. There's only 30 days. I was going to say the 31st of December. Well, I did say the 31st of December. And actually, it is the 31st of October. It's Halloween. It's Halloween weekend for those people who celebrate that. And there's also Samhain. Is it Samhain? It could be pronounced in a slightly different way if I'm not mistaken. But it is a time when the veils are especially thin and spiritual work is often done when the veils are thinner. You can receive messages from spirit as well when the veils are thinner. I know that I do pick up a lot during that time. I wouldn't say it's a time to celebrate, but I do pick up a lot of sorry guys, I do pick up a lot of energies, and I get a lot of downloads. I hear a lot of things during that time. So be mindful. If you've never kind of paid attention before, try and quiet your mind, quiet your spirit. I do a lot I just have a lot of quiet time. I sit by myself, and no TV, no phones, no sounds, no music, and I love music, but no musics. And no musics. And yeah, I sit, and sometimes even when I'm just moving around the house, I still get downloads. And I could be standing at the sink doing washing up, something as mundane as that. I could be standing at the sink doing washing up, and I hear something, so just be mindful. Or if you want to try it out and see if you are able to pick up those energies as well, or pick up downloads or messages, or see shadows, orbs of light, or just that general feeling of someone being around, then our spirit, who is it? Our spirit, if spirit can connect you, our spirit to tell you who it might be, but also you can use that time to connect with the energies, any kind of past things that maybe you want to let go. It's a full moon as well, so you can do like ending people call them rituals, people call them spells, or I just call it an exercise. Ending exercises, completion exercises, by using that time to say certain things that you want to remove from your life. And but what I will say about that is, once you do it, then don't repeat it. Once you've said what you've said, so it's probably better to write it down, but once you've said what you've said, don't repeat it again. Just let that be the end of it. The last time you mention it, the last time you make it the last time you think about it as well. And let it be the last time that you speak about it, that time. And you will find that whatever it is that has to leave your life, that you want to leave your life, will leave your life. Okay, so enough gassing. 2 cards. The first 2 is the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. So let's see what we have for Halloween weekend, shall we? Ooh, it's going to be interesting. I didn't expect to be talking to you guys about that, but there you go. That's what I do. So I'm just sharing what I do. Also, don't forget to put your crystals out for cleansing. Mine will be out. I'll be feeling very naked this weekend. Very naked. I feel very naked without my crystals. My little crystal bowl. All my little bits and pieces that I have. I've got a big glass bowl full of them. So I have geodes on my windowsills and things. So I will be missing them, especially at this time at Halloween. It's just like, you kind of want to have a crystal around, but I think it's more important to cleanse them. It's more important to have them cleansed, especially as I do readings and things like that. It's more important to have cleansed crystals, and for them to be able to have the energies that they're supposed to have, for them to be realigned. So let's see what we have for, okay, thank you, Spirit, for the weekend of Ooh, this is interesting for Saturday. I'm really trying to. It's too low. Sorry, guys, you won't be able to see them. You'll be able to see the bottom row, but you won't be able to see the top row. Right, so 4 cards for Sunday, please, Spirit. We've got the Strength. I saw the Queen of Pentacles in a pre-shuffle. And we have... Yeah, someone's building us. This is more about building a relationship here. I think that you are working on something, and I feel that this has been something that's been progressing and developing over the past weeks. I've been getting a lot of information about, well, a lot of readings have been about building relationships, mending relationships. Now, in November, we'll have Mercury and Mars going direct. So I feel that it's a lot about building. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, this is going to be a big reading today. This is interesting. Very interesting. I haven't even got to the bottom of the deck yet. So we have the Empress. So we have, after the Queen of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Empress. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Swords. So the overall energy here is moving to a positive place. It's about, let me see here. I feel that this, as I said about mending relationships on Saturday, it's very much about mending relationships and mending the differences that you have with one another. Be it romantic or non-romantic, you know, this could be a family relationship that you're building, that you're mending. It could be anything, really. And so I feel we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we've got Libra, we've got Pisces or Scorpio, we've got Libra or Taurus, or Pisces or Scorpio, we've got Leo as well with the Strength card, and we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's a few, it seems like there's a lot going on with some women. It could be a fire sign woman, an earth sign woman, a air sign woman, and a water sign woman. Now this could be on Sunday, some kind of a family meetup. I'm just feeling about like ladies. There's something to do with ladies on Sunday. Now if okay, there could be a situation where you are meeting up with ladies on Sunday. There'll be 4 of you, so that's less than 6. You're allowed. And yeah, I feel like there's going to be some kind of integration, some kind of meetup with ladies on Sunday. And there is a mending going on, so there could be some kind of building of a relationship. It may not be as easy to rebuild the relationship as once thought, because we do have the Three of Swords here. Someone needs to trust their instincts, or you need to trust your instincts here. When it could be 3 women, but it could be 4 women. With the High Priestess and the Three of Swords, you know that it's not going to be as good as you want it to be. But we have the Empress and the Two of Swords, so it's like you're saying, okay, I'm coming from a place of love here. Let me come from a place of love. I've been disappointed in the past. I'm coming from a place of love, and I'm still working, because on Saturday there's this very much about working, building a relationship here with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. And then on Sunday, it's still about building. It's a kind of a, you're going to be successful anyway, but it's about remaining positive. Even if you get a frosty reception from somebody, even if you get the type of reception you didn't want to have, I feel that you still remain positive. You make your gestures even more full of love. This is almost killing you with kindness. It's almost doing that, but in a nice way, because sometimes people can kill people with kindness in a not so nice way, but this is in a nice way. And I feel that somebody who is not going to be so receptive to your advances towards rebuilding a relationship, I feel that you're going to just come with more love, more warmth, more loving energy, and all of that lovely stuff. You're just going to not take no for an answer, basically. You're going to make sure that this person does definitely understand that you want to make up with them, you know. So let's see what the clarification deck has to say. That's a general overall energy. I feel that you know that there was a time when some of you could have some finances coming in, because we do have the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you could have some finances coming in. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, we've got the 8, the 7 and the 10. So some of you could have, and the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got something to do with money as well around here. So I feel some of you could be could have some finances coming in, or there could be something to do around finances at the weekend to do with increasing your finances somehow. You could be working, you could be getting paid for something. Yeah, you could have money coming in towards the weekend as well. It could be payday for some of you, end of the month, you know. It could be payday for some of you. Some people get paid at the very last day of the month or the first day of the month as well. Some people get paid then. So I assume that money would come either the Friday or the Monday on a working day. But it depends. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So we got the Queen of Cups. I feel like this person here is the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, money is definitely coming in this weekend. Your money's coming to you. And it could start off really slowly, like a trickling amount, and then it increases. So you could get some money and then more comes in after that. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so yeah, there's some kind of truth that needs to be spoken that's coming towards you, that coming towards you rapidly, the Knight of Swords. But it's going to change something. It's going to change something. It could be changing your financial position, because either side of that is finance. So it could be something that's changing. This truth could change your financial position. This could be the information that you need, or the confirmation that you need that this is going to be the confirmation that you need that you're going to receive this finance, this money. Sorry, I just had a blank for a second there. But yeah, it could be the confirmation that you need that you're going to receive this money on Saturday. And then this money looks like it comes in on Saturday. Everything looks like it comes in on Saturday. It looks like something may come in towards the end of Sunday or Monday even. So let's see what other clarification cards we have coming out. I mean, generally it's about remaining positive. I feel this is two separate things. I think on Saturday you have some money coming in. On Sunday you're trying to mend a relationship here, or there's some kind of connection with all of these women. And there could be some disappointment as well, which is a shame. Could be some disappointment. Not sure what that would be, but we do have the Three of Swords. There could be a disagreement between two of the women, to be honest. Between a water sign and an air sign, or an earth sign. There could be a disagreement between two of the women, which could leave you feeling as though, oh gosh, who do I choose? Like, who's my friend? It could be a disagreement. You could be a water sign, or you could be a air sign. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or even Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or even a Leo, because we haven't. That's the only fire we have, is the Leo. It's a Strength card. So strength could be needed. You could be turning into a mediator. You could be telling people, look at the bright side. You could be a mediator this weekend. Knight of Wands. You could be a mediator this weekend. You could be looking at the bright side of things. You could be telling other people to look at the bright side of things. Think positive, stay positive, remain positive. It could be that. You are having a you're going to find a way to make those finances that came into you, you're going to find a way to make it stretch as far as you need it to go. Like, that money is going to be just doing a multitude of things, and you're going to still have money left over. You're going to get everything that you want to purchase with it, plus you're going to have money left over. So it could be a fun weekend for some of you as well. Fun, light-hearted energy, but with some kind of grounding to it. Definitely some kind of grounding to it. So the Empress here, some of you could be a disagreement between a mother, a pregnant woman as well. It could be a disagreement between a pregnant woman or a mother and a Scorpio or a Pisces woman, or even an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, and the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the earth sign could actually know that this is going to happen and there's going to be a disagreement. If we, you know, it could be a case of, oh gosh, if we're in the same room, it could be, you know, a thing where a family get together, or a situation where you have to get together, and somebody could be saying, well, gosh, if we're going to be in the same room, we're not going to get along. But I think it's about being optimistic and expecting the best rather than expecting the worst. Spirit does not want to clarify for me today. Yeah, I do feel that there's an element of that kind of, oh, if we're in the same room. Interesting though. Interesting. Okay. All right. Spirit said, there you go. Perfect. So I do think that there is, and then we got the Three of Wands, expecting good things to come. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands, but I'll leave that. This is what I'm saying. I do think that someone's saying expect the best, think positive, remain optimistic. That's what the general theme is this week. Expect the best, remain positive. If you remain positive, things are going to be good. This could be your choice or their choice whether they get upset and disappointed. It doesn't actually have to turn out that way. It doesn't have to turn out that way. We've got a lot of fire energy, so this could be involving a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. But you have to, I think it's down to somebody's choice and how they perceive this situation, for them to decide whether they're going to be disappointed or not. I think it's how you perceive it. We do have situations where Mercury is in retrograde. We do have situations where you have to be careful because things could be taken in the wrong context and not meant that way. There could be lots of miscommunications around this time, especially when we're coming into the period where Mercury is going direct. So it's that squeeze period again where you feel, you know, that rather intense energy. So we're coming into that intense energy again because it's coming out of retrograde. So there could be even more kind of heated opinions, heated conversations. I wouldn't like to say arguments, but heated conversations, and, you know, people having miscommunications because of that type of energy that we're going through right now. So bear that in mind. Also, Mars is in retrograde and Mars is going direct come mid-November. So be careful of that type of energy as well, because Mars is also a very, you know, aggressive planet. So be careful of that energy as well and be wary of it, and don't allow it. That's why you need to stay calm, remain optimistic and think of the best, and you know, because that is what's going to keep you in this situation or keep you looking in a good light. I feel like this fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo or Aries, I feel like she's clarifying the Empress. So she could be a mother. She could be a mother, but she's confused about this decision. But this decision has to be made. It's something that has to bring balance. So it's about being fair. It's about being fair. So, okay, as I said before, this is where I was going when I was explaining about miscommunications. If there is a situation where there is a miscommunication, it's down to you how you interpret that. Now, it's also down to you whether you see it from a different point of view or not. So you could be deciding, if you are this fire sign, you could be deciding to see it from a different view and say, okay, I'll give it balance, because the outcome is the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So everything is okay. Everything becomes okay at the end of it all. You know, it comes out in the wash. Everybody's happy emotionally, and you know, everything's stable. With the Eight of Pentacles, that's, you know, hard work but meticulous. So everything becomes stable and reliable once again. But there was some doubt, but I think it boils down to perception. And there's some truth that comes out. There is some truth that has been kept by somebody, either a Scorpio or Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but with the High Priestess, there is some truth that comes out. There is a secret that is getting revealed on Sunday. My goodness. So that is about you. That's also about your perception, but a secret is being revealed. Something. And it's also the full moon. So full moon is revelations, culminations, and all of that lovely stuff. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. This is going to be one interesting weekend. We've got Halloween, so it could be a get-together. You could be having a Halloween get-together. We also have the full moon. Gosh, there is so much going on. So there is a secret that's going to be revealed. Someone's going to tell you something, which could, as I said, it's your choice about how you take it. Remain optimistic, expect the best. And maybe that might be what it is that comes to you. It could be we've got a lot of fire energy all of a sudden. But it comes out in the wash. Everything turns out well. The outcome is the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So everything turns out well. Saturday turns out well. The money that comes in, you're able to do what you want with it and still have money left over and not feel short or lacking in any way. And this is going to be interesting. A full moon Halloween reading. I gave you guys a little talk earlier, and they came out like this. Well, 1, 2, 3. So number 1 is Burning Hero, which is the sun. Number 2, we have Heart Fire. And number 3, we have Across the Waters, number 23. Okay, so let's put these here. And let's see what the other deck has to say. So definitely a full moon Halloween reading today. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. So let's see what the other decks have to say. Really strong energies for this weekend as well. As I said before, don't forget to put your crystals out. If you are going to be out and you work with crystals anyway, or you carry crystals, try and wear a piece of jewelry maybe that you haven't worn, if possible. So it's still cleansed in some way. That you haven't worn since the last time you've cleansed it, is what I mean by that. If you don't have that, then don't worry about it. You know, it's not the end of the world. Nothing for you to worry about at all. But if you can, have a little protection. Ah, look at that, answered prayer. That's a bit special. That secret that gets revealed, I feel that it's going to be happy news. I think it's a happy secret that gets revealed. I don't think it's something bad. I think it's happy news. I think it's all about your interpretation of it, but I think it's happy news. I really do. But it's something that someone has been keeping for a while. But it's coming out. This may not happen this weekend. It may happen sometime in the week, next week. It may transpire for you. We're all on different astrological clocks. But remember to remain positive and expect the best. Remain positive and expect the best, I think, is the main focus for this. Just the overall energy here. So remain positive mentally. Positive thoughts. Good, happy, positive thoughts. And expect the best, because your ships are coming in. Something is coming towards you. And you are positively, because of your positive mindset, something is coming towards you. You're receiving something. And it's what is due to you, because of the work that you have put in the past, previously. Okay, so, oh my goodness, I have left the book over there. Right, so we have Burning Hero, number 3. I'm probably going to have to pause this video. Burning Hero, number 3. And it says, if you guys can see that, From the heat of your labour, sweet success will arise, and you can now act as if that success has already been made manifest. It is only a matter of time before it is so. From that success, new levels of experience and creative manifestation will take place. You are in a powerful creative cycle of intensity and serenity, dancing with each other through the heart, like the sweet relationship of day and night. This cycle yields great harvest. Offer yourself in contribution to the greater good, and your harvest will not only be of earthly delight, but of heavenly blessings too. And that is Burning Hero. And then we have Heart Fire. Hello in there. Hello in there. Yeah, can you pass me that book, please? The book on the pink one. No, here. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we have Heartfire number 1, and it says, trust the passion and fire in your heart to guide your decisions now. What would make you feel most alive? Choose that. If you are feeling a lack of genuine passion in your life, take comfort that it is awakening in your own heart now, bringing something that has been long to rest back to life, and that is Heartfire. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have number 23, Across the Waters. I think this is about travel. I do think this is about travel. So you guys could be going somewhere this weekend, especially as it's Halloween. It's more likely that there's going to be some kind of meetups and things like that. So, you know, even if it's trick-or-treating. But it's going to be happy news. Happy news when that secret gets revealed. Across the Waters. Oh, yeah. It's your time to think about something in a different light. Soon you will have a shift in perspective, and the feeling of overwhelm, stress, and just too much going on will be replaced with serene trust and peacefulness. Know that beneath even the most chaotic mind, is a place of deep quiet and serenity within. Do whatever helps you dive deep to find it. Dance, take some rest, meditate, do yoga, write, paint, make love, make music in that quiet serenity within. You'll be leaving unnecessary chaos behind, and you will be presented with a gift of a new way forward. And that is Across the Waters. Absolutely beautiful. So we have answered prayer. This is why somebody's prayer gets answered, and I don't think it's just to do with finances either. I think this is about, some of you could have even been trying to get pregnant. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant this weekend. You could be finding out that yeah, that's what I'm thinking, really. That's what I'm finding. But it's happy news. You've put a lot of work into it. It's happy news. Some of you could be finding that out, that you're becoming mothers. You know? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we have answered prayer. That's what came to me, so I have to say it. And it says, the universe is listening and has heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Expect a pleasant surprise in the coming weeks. The butterfly angel depicted on this card reflects a positive transformation now taking place. She has heard your heartfelt whispers. She knows your dreams, your fears and concerns. She now answers. Listen and allow. She will fill your heart with love and joy and remind you that you are never alone. Embrace her with your new wings of light. She loves you unconditionally, with love that spans all time and space. She responds to every heartfelt call, and that is answered prayer. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous energy. Somebody has an answered prayer here, and we have synergy. So it's about receiving your harvest, which is the Three of Wands with the Burning Hero. It's about doing what makes you happiest, remaining positive with your thoughts, about doing what makes you happiest this weekend as well. It's also about looking at things from a new perspective, looking at things from a different light, which is, I think, what this Three of Swords and this Two of Wands is. It's about looking at things in a different light. And then we have a blessing that's coming in. Your prayers are being answered. And now we have synergy number 41. And it says the frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. And that is synergy number 41. Absolutely lovely. Okay, so angel answers 2. You can ask 2 questions, or you can receive these as guidance. It's entirely up to you. So let's see what we have. This is quite a long reading, but then it is for the weekend, and it is for Halloween, and it is for the full moon. So definitely a culmination here with relationships, interpersonal relationships you have with other females. There's a culmination of something. There's a secret that gets revealed. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant. It could be happy news as well. As long as you remain positive and expect the best, it will be happy news. For some of you, money's coming in. There's a lot going on this weekend. A lot going on. Okay, so we have 2 cards that came out. The first one is within the next few months. And the second one is peaceful resolution, which I feel that there is definitely going to be a peaceful resolution this weekend. And whatever it is, those of you who are finding out that you're pregnant, I pretty much feel that there is some kind of pregnancy news that comes in within the next few months. You may be giving birth. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful full moon Halloween weekend, however you spend your time. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.